Hello and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. How you doing? Did you see that intro then? It was a bit fancy, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll show you again. There you go. So, I'm sort of in the process of rebranding all my channels and everything. Doing new icons and channel art and all that lot. Trying to get it looking nice. A bit more professional maybe. And I really wanted to do an intro, but yeah, I'm kind of busy. I couldn't be bothered really. I didn't want to do it. So my good friend, Shepherd Tamer, you know, him off of the Rundown and other things. He sent me that, asked me what I thought, and I thought it was great, so I'm using it. So thank you very much, Mr. Shepherd Tamer. So last time, if you remember, we built this rather nice looking archery range mini game thing, and it's been a good couple of days now, or 3 days now, I think. So I'm just gonna have a look, see if anyone's used it. Let's have a look. Well, there's some arrows gone missing, so that's a good sign. Well, there you go. So TNC Cuban's had a go, episode 16, and he's fixed my redstone apparently. Okay. And Rogue Fox as well. And I owe him diamonds. Yes, I know. I didn't leave them on site because of the thieves. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that people have tried it out. So let's check the payment, see how much they actually spent on it. Okay, so I'll see what Cuban's done now. He's moved the payment chest over a little bit. Before I had the hopper line going straight down, and he's moved it across and down. So let's have a look, see how much we've made. Woohoo! Yay, we've made 2 diamonds. That's alright. As expected, really. I thought it might have been a bit more difficult than it was. But I think, to be honest, the 5-minute timer is just a little bit too long. That's fine. It's all fun, really. I mean, I got loads of diamonds, so that's why the price is so high. Can I get out of here? Probably not. No. Let's go that way. So yeah, thank you to Cuban and Rogue Fox for trying it out and having a go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You might find out in your episodes maybe. But for today's episode, I need to go back to Spawn Island. Not like that though. Try again. That's better. And also, I just want to say, I've seen other people's videos and you are so wasteful with your rockets. Look at that, 1 rocket to get to spawn. You know, you don't need to keep firing millions of rockets. 1 will do it. But anyway, I wanted to come around here because Zloy's fixed up the library, and I wanted to get some comments in. I see a few other people have started already. And this is something I really wanted to do because I really do appreciate everyone's comments and stuff, and it's actually part of the fun for me. I love to see your comments and you lot getting involved and stuff, and I just love the fact that we get the chance to celebrate your comments in a way. So I'll get all my stuff together and I'll do, well, basically I'm just going to rip off Zloy's episode that he did a while back. I'm going to go back and pick a load of comments and stuff for every episode so far. And maybe I should have done this for episode 10 as a milestone thing, but I've only just thought of it, so there you go. We'll do it now. Okay, so I wanted to put the sign back to write my name, and I keep doing things like this. I literally cannot figure out how to place it. I mean, do you place it there? Is that No, that's not it. How do you... What? Is it like that? No. Is that it? No, no. That's... Oh. Can I place it? I literally have no idea how this works. Let me get rid of that. And then, can you place the carpet back? No. I've got no clue. This isn't going well. Put that back. I literally don't know how that works. So I've just gone back to my little dorm room to get some string. I'm going to try and prop that side up with string or whatever. And I heard a noise coming from Prowl's room. And I opened the door and he's still here. How is he still here? Or has nobody got rid of him yet? My trusty steed. And also, gotta say, Prowl, I'm loving the work. Well, the string works, but now I can't get the carpet under. Oh, why is this so difficult? I can't even, if I break that, that's gonna pop off, yeah. Oh, tell you what, this seemed like a good idea at the time. I'll just leave it. Yeah. Oh, really? Just place the sign on the carpet. I'll tell you what, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing playing Minecraft. Sometimes I have to wonder. Okay, let's get cracking then. Okay, so first up, we've got episode 1, surprisingly enough. So the comments by Dara Butler, and Dara always comments on a lot of my videos, starting from way back from when I first started YouTubing, way back all those 6 months ago. And she always leaves nice comments and stuff. And I thought this one summed up what happened in that video quite well. And she says, "Too bad about the footage. I would have enjoyed seeing what you were doing at the get-together. Looking forwards to seeing what happens with this world. Good job." And yeah, I didn't have the greatest of stats, really. Well, to be honest, it was all a bit of a mad rush. Behind the scenes as well. Just as we were going to log on to like record the opening footage, the realm crashed and we couldn't get on for ages, and we were messing about and panicking and stuff. In the end, Foxy had to buy a new realm just to get us on. But after we got all that done and we recorded a few hours, I found out that I only managed to record audio and no video for some reason. I don't know. The settings had changed on OBS for some reason. Probably kids or cats dancing on the keyboard or something. I don't know. It's just one of those things. So I actually ended up using the footage that was supposed to be for episode 2 for episode 1. Moving on, we've got episode 2 and the comments by Jessie B. You might know her. She's off of the TV Rundown and Snailcraft and things like that. She's around. She does stuff. And she says, "Okay, baby turtles on beds were a cuteness I had no idea I needed in my life." Joyful face. So yeah, this is the episode where I made the turtle farm. Well, the first one, before I had to move it because it wasn't chunk aligned. But yeah, it was a nice little farm. I had fun with it. And episode 3's comment comes from Yoda. And he, I think, yeah, he or she says, "I have been wondering who made this lighthouse. Absolutely stunning and one of my favourite builds of the realm. I look forward to seeing more of DB8035. Yeah, I was kind of struggled for for a comment on this video, mostly because I didn't want any comments like this. Really, they were like, I didn't want to come across as being I don't know, self-gratifying or whatever. But this comment genuinely made me happy at the time because I was really nervous building that lighthouse. I've never played on a realm before, you know, on YouTube or, you know, in private. I've always been a single player, and I was really nervous about building something with, you know, with the team we've got. You know, we've got Foxy and Rogue Fox and Zloy, especially Zloy, because he's amazing. And so I bit the bullet and I started the lighthouse, and I was getting all these comments from the other members like, "Or is it up in the air? Are you gonna do something with the floor? What are you gonna do? You can't just float there. It can't stay like that." And I kept saying, "Yeah, I know, I've got it. I can handle it." And I'm thankful that I did go ahead and do it now, because it's really one of my favourite builds that I've ever made myself as well, and it turned out really well. And next up we have episode 4. And this is the episode where I built the rock formation for the lighthouse to stand on, and I extended the build all the way down to the ocean floor. Took quite a while, but it was worth it. It looks really good. Quite proud of it. And the comment I chose is from BigJock85, and he's quite a character. He's very active on the Discord. The link's in the description if you want to check it out. I highly suggest you do. So yeah, he's a really top bloke, and he says, "Amazeballs." No, I don't think he actually sounds like that in real life. I'm making that clear. But I just can't help it. Whenever I see it, that word written like that, it just comes out like that. Amazeballs. So yeah, I suspect he's got a much manlier voice in real life. But anyway, moving on. If I can remember what I'm trying to do. There you go. But yeah, anyway, he said amazeballs, and it just cracked me up when I read it. It was really funny. So thank you for that, Mr. BigJock85. Episode 5, and we got another comment from Dara Butler. And she says, "It was funny from Cuban's perspective, but hilarious from yours." And this is because this was the prank episode where Cuban all got covered in water and there was a load of zombies everywhere. And Cuban, bless him, he died 50 million times at least. He's never going to live that down. I was all just calm and everything. I'll go and get a bow, go and do this. Take all the zombies out calmly. But no, Cuban, he was having none of that. He was like, "Nah, charge straight in, jump in." And then he was panicking about all of his stuff. And Dara actually went on further in the comment to give us clues as to who the culprit was as well, which actually helped us out to find out that it was Prowl. So thank you once again, Dara. Next up we have Pet, who's another regular on the Discord, with a comment for episode 6. And he says, "I like those quick and easy redstone projects. Nice use of trapdoors when you can't move the walls." And this is referring to the post office I built. So a couple of episodes before I made that one, Rogue Fox built a little secret shop inside the Home for the Unfortunate in a little secret room. And then the next day he went out and built an actual shop out by where it is now, by the on the beach. And so that space was going spare for a while, so I thought I'd put a little post office in there. And it looks really nice. I'm quite happy with it. It's a simple project, you know, it's not groundbreaking in any way. But it did have its challenges, being in such a tight spot, with everyone's bits of bedrooms and bases and other redstoney bits everywhere. So it was a bit of a challenge to squeeze it all in, but it turned out nice. Unfortunately, not many people use it at the moment. But there you go. It's there. It's there if you want it. Okay, so episode 7. This is when I started to build the cave under the water, the little secret pirate cave. And again, I had a lot of comments like, congratulating me and saying how good the build is and everything. And at this point in this video, I'm trying to steer away from those comments a little bit. This episode's a celebration of you guys and not a celebration of me. I already know how great I am, but in all seriousness, this episode is a celebration of you, and I'm picking comments that I like or make me laugh or smile or, something like that. And this one from It's the Unknown 58 MCPE, which is a super long name, I've got to say. It takes up 2 lines. It's a good job your comment was short. That's all I'm saying. And this person says, "Hello, I am new and met your channel, and all I can say, I love it." And that's exactly how they wrote it. I didn't change it or anything. And this comment just made me smile. It kind of reminded me of somebody that's like super excited and they don't stop for take a breath and they keep talking and they go like that. That's how I read it every time. So thank you for that. It's the Unknown 58 MCPE. Now, in episode 8, we made the Cactus farm, and while there are obviously loads of comments about the farm itself and all that lot, I actually chose this comment from KC Creates, and they say, "I love the cave. I'm going to have to try your style. Really looks cool." And I just really appreciate this comment because it still feels really weird that people get inspired by what I do. It's like all my tutorials and things, the iron farms and whatever else. I get a lot of comments and DMs and stuff saying, and people send me pictures of my builds in their world. It's really weird, but good weird. So thank you for that comment. So in episode 9, I built a few redstone bits and bobs in the cave. I did a piston feed tape furnace array, kelp farm, sugarcane, bamboo farms, and a little automatic crop farm as well. And this comment by the lamest guy really kind of blew my mind, really. He says, "By seeing the thumbnail and not watching the video, I think I can say it looks good." Well, thank you for not watching the video. I'm just glad I'm doing a good job with the thumbnails. That's all I can say. But you'll have to let me know if you ever did come back and watch the actual video. I'm interested to know now. So next, we've got episode 10. And this was Fox's Vault Challenge, which was great. It was amazing. But the big talking point in the comment section was that I'd actually improved my audio. And I laugh about it now, but at that point in time, it was really starting to get me down. And it was sort of getting to the point where I wasn't enjoying making videos anymore because I was so paranoid over the audio quality, and everything I tried to do seemed to make it worse. But then I spent a good weekend trying to figure everything out and get it all sorted, and it turned out to be some silly little thing, some incompatibility with an app I was using or something, plus the fact I got a new mic as well. That helped, obviously. And out of all the comments that were sort of congratulating me for actually figuring out how to do audio properly, this one stood out for a different reason, and it's by Joshua Paget, and he says, "The audio does not make a difference in my opinion. The content is still great." And that comment really lifted my spirits and really gave me the motivation to keep doing this YouTube thing. So thank you, Joshua. Okay, so episode 11. As of recording this, it's not actually been out very long, so there's not really a lot of comments to choose from, so I'll leave that for now. I've probably dragged this episode on for way too long already, but we've got all these lovely comments now, and I'll keep adding to this. So we'll place that there. Looking good. So anyway, thank you for all your comments and everything else, all your suggestions, and keep them coming, good or bad, indifferent, you know, just keep them coming. It's what makes YouTube worth it for me. But for now, thank you for watching. Goodbye.